Hello, welcome to this next module in the navigation course. And here we'll run through an outline of the layout and functionality within a client account on Panorama. The areas we'll focus on will be the overview and account details, reporting, transacting, and the document library. You will notice slight variations between different Panorama account types, and I'll highlight these as we work through the module. To start, you'll firstly enter the Accounts Overview page, which provides an excellent summary of the current status and position of the account. In the overview, you'll see portfolio value and available cash, the most recent quarter's performance in capital and income, the 10 most recent cash transactions on the account. For super and pension accounts, you'll see the number of beneficiaries nominated and the date last updated. There are the details of any term deposits due to mature in the next 30 days. Any submitted investment trades that have not yet moved to completion. A pie chart representation of asset allocation for the account. Investment accounts such as SMSFs will also allow you to elect to display external or non-Panorama assets here. Any scheduled orders for cash or regular investment plans. For super accounts, you'll see a summary of concessional and non-concessional contributions in the current financial year. And for pension accounts, you'll see the pension payments summary here. For SMSF accounts, there'll be a contributions and pension payment summary for the current financial year. And there's an additional feature for SMSFs that have the optional two-way data feed set up with supporting accounting software. For these funds, you'll also see an enhanced SMSF dashboard that includes fund assets broken down by member, as well as member information on contributions and pension payments, with this data feeding in from the linked accounting software that includes BGL and Class Super. And for all accounts, you'll see a link to any relevant messages. Importantly, each segment in the overview section contains blue hyperlinks, allowing you to quickly drill down for further information. You can click on the blue bar towards the top of the page to roll down a ready visual of data, including client and account information, as well as contact details, with the ability to send your client an email. Also grouped in with the overview section is account details, and here you can view electronic funds transfer and BPay details for the account, as well as personal details for the client and their Panorama username that you might find handy to assist your clients with login queries. The pencil or edit icon indicates client data that you can update online. Certain changes to client details, for example, change of name due to marriage, may require a paper form to be submitted, and these forms can be obtained from the Help and Support section that we'll cover in a later module. You'll also see information relevant to that account type. For example, for a superannuation account, you'll see tax and preservation components, as well as beneficiary details. The next section of account functionality is grouped under reporting, and here you'll see portfolio views that include the portfolio valuation, asset allocation, and movements between two dates. The movements report provides a great representation of what has occurred on the account by separating out money flows in and out, fees, and market movements. Panorama provides a depth of performance data that can be viewed on screen or downloaded, and it's available for portfolio or asset level, including both capital and income. You'll find similar access to income and capital gains reporting, as well as visibility to all of the underlying transactions occurring on the account, complete with tools to refine, filter, and sort according to how you need that information. You'll find an entry point into any insurance policies linked to the account. And in the Account Fees section, you'll see a summary of fees applying to the account, as well as tabs for further detail on advice fees and administration and investment fees. The Advice Fees section is where you'll set up and manage ongoing, fixed term and one-off advice fees, including online and offline methods for obtaining your client's consent. The Report Pack is your one-stop shop for client reports. For your selected report period, you can start with the popular Summary Pack containing 5 regularly used client reports, or expand out here and download specific reports for your client from these options. Moving further down the left navigation bar, we get to functionality under the heading of Transacting. Here, you'll be able to place and monitor investment trades into all of Panorama's underlying asset types, including setting up a regular investment plan. For super accounts, the Rollovers and Contributions section allows you to manage transfers or rollovers from other super funds into Panorama. In most cases, this will be an online and paperless request, with Panorama initiating the rollover with the other super fund via SuperStream. One-off and regular contributions can easily be set up for your clients, as can deduction notices for personal contributions. And linked bank account details you'll also find here. For pension accounts, you'll see the Pension Payments section, and here you can manage the amount, date and frequency of your clients' regular payments to their linked bank account. With the flexibility of any day pension payments and a range of frequency options that also include weekly. For investment accounts, you'll see a Payments and Deposits section, where you can manage the ins and outs from the client's Panorama Cash account. Other sections are available for withdrawals and access to super, as well as cash management tools. These allow you to set up a drawdown strategy for when the cash balance gets too low, and a cash investment strategy to periodically invest excess cash into managed investments that are held by the client. Super and pension accounts will see an intra-accounts transfer section, providing an online tool for the transfer of underlying assets from a portfolio holding to a direct holding in the Panorama account, or vice versa. Investment accounts will also have this intra-account transfers functionality. However, they'll also have an asset transfers section providing online in-specie transfer functionality for assets held outside that are moving into Panorama. Further down, the document library offers unlimited cloud-based storage for all of your Panorama account types. Here, you can securely upload, download, store and share any Panorama or advice-related documents, as well as mark them as private if required. It's available for use by you, your clients and also accountants if you're collaborating with them on self-managed super funds. Panorama will also use the document library for uploading various documents as required, including investor reports, SMSF documents and ROAs generated via the digital consent functionality. And that concludes this module considering the layout and functionality for your client account screens. And we've covered the overview page and account details, reporting, transacting and the document library. In the following navigation module, we'll look at the resources to assist you in the help and support section. Thanks, and we'll see you again soon.